What's up? How you doing out there? I appreciate you for tuning into my stream. In this video, I want to talk to you about Pulsara, built on top of the Coreum blockchain. I want to talk to you about the upcoming Snapshot, Airdrop, launch, and rewards incentives that Pulsara is offering. As a Coreum holder, you should be excited for this airdrop because Pulsara is going to be offering us, passive income opportunities by earning trading fees, providing liquidity, um, staking SARA, earning periodic airdrops of SARA, and you can also take your liquidity pool tokens and you can earn yield on those. So it's like the income opportunity is like threefold when it comes to Pulsara. And so the first snapshot is in 5 days. I just got done reading the white paper and listening to the Twitter space from Coreum Concepts. And yeah, I'm excited for Pulsara. Pulsara was named after the space phenomenon known as pulsars. You know, they emit light in space, and it's kind of a cool name because it fits perfectly within the cosmos ecosystem, right? But Pulsara is seeking to solve many different challenges within the crypto space: scalability, um, user accessibility, tokenization limitations, just to name a few. And with the Coreum blockchain, with all its smart token features, this will take tokenization to the next level. And it's going to do all of that in a truly decentralized way, thanks to its automated market makers and governance, which is done through the governance token known as SAR, right? The initial supply of SAR is 1 billion SAR tokens, right? There are 3 tiers for each snapshot. There's going to be 4 snapshots when it comes to the SAR token airdrop, right? The first snapshot is going to take place on January 19th. Then the token distribution is going to take place on the 24th, and then the SAR DAX is going to launch on the 26th, man. So we got about 12 days before the launch of Pulsara. And so, yeah, if you don't have any Coreum, you might want to get some Coreum because Pulsara is about to launch like in the next 12 days. And in order to qualify, you got to have your Coreum on the Coreum blockchain. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video as well if you haven't already done so. But yeah, isn't that crazy how XRP led to the airdrop of Solo, Solo led to the airdrop of Coreum, and now Coreum is leading to the airdrop of Pulsar, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And so, yeah, man, I just wanted to chop it up with you guys about Pulsar, man, because it's coming and it's coming fast. Now, if you're not already doing so, you should follow Coreum on Twitter @CoreumOfficial. Blockchain infrastructure architect to meet critical scalability, security, and interoperability needs to power enterprise solutions on chain. Coreum has over 54,000 followers on Twitter. Follow Pulsara on Twitter at Pulsara_IO. Pulsara is an advanced ecosystem developed on top of the Coreum blockchain. Pulsara has over 1,500 followers on Twitter. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RPUReloaded so you can get my latest updates and retweets of things that I think are interesting in the crypto space. So Coreum says, formally meet Pulsara, the first decentralized ecosystem built on Coreum, bringing token issuance, governance, liquidity pools, and trading all in one streamlined platform. You can learn about the exclusive airdrop for Coreum holders here. We're going to talk about it. So, Pulsara, an ecosystem for the people, govern, train, and trade and manage all in Coreum, all with Pulsara. So what is Pulsara? Pulsara is a decentralized ecosystem built on the Coreum blockchain. Our objective is to provide users with a seamless experience when making use of all the features of this Cosmos-based chain. So these are the different features of the Pulsara ecosystem. You have the Pulsara DAX, a decentralized autonomous exchange, right? Which gives power to the community through the SAR token. This DEX, you can create custom token pairs. You can provide liquidity. You'll be able to stake your SAR. You'll be able to, vote on governance proposals, all with the SAR token. So, Pulsara DAX is a DAO-based exchange to give the power to the community. You can provide liquidity. You can claim rewards and trade all your native tokens with Pulsara's smart contract-based exchange. You have the token manager. You can issue tokens on the Coreum blockchain through Pulsara, and you can set all of the different smart token features like freezing, burning, whitelisting, and IBC. So you can manage all of your tokens with ease through Pulsara. You have multi-signature accounts, which is good for joint accounts. Let's say you want to share an account with somebody, like a husband and wife, or multiple business partners. You can create a joint account, and in order for you to process a transaction, you would have to have multiple people sign off on it, which gives this a enhanced feature of security, which is great for enterprise integration when it comes to Pulsar. And then you also have Coreum modules. You can access the Coreum modules with ease and a seamless experience. Stake your core, review governance proposals, or use IBC to send any native token to another Cosmos chain, all from Pulsara. So it's like a one-stop shop when it comes to like everything Coreum. Tap into Coreum blockchain with Coreum-JS. So connect to the Coreum blockchain, submit transactions, tap into all the features the network has to offer, all with ease with the JavaScript TypeScript library. So they have the roadmap right here, the upcoming events for Pulsar, right? So the first snapshot is going to take place on January 19th, which is in 5 days. So the first snapshot is going to take place on the 19th. Then you have the first round of SAR token distribution taking place on the 24th of January. And then 2 days later, on the 26th, you have the DAX and tokens launch. So everything is going to take place like within the next couple of days. Like this thing is about to go live in like 12 days. So Man, you might want to get ready. But yeah, there's four different snapshots, right? So the first one is on the 19th. The second one is on April 18th. The third one is on July 17th, right? And then the fourth one is on October 15th. So Coreum holders are going to be eating all year, man. It's looking good. Like, man, we're going to be getting airdrops all year. Like, man, it's just nonstop winning when it comes to this crypto game, man. Like, XRP, Solo, Coreum, now Sara. Like, it's crazy. So, man, I'm like really excited for this because of the passive income opportunities that comes with it. So, this is the SARA token, right? Everything you need to know about the SARA token. So, the initial supply is 1 billion tokens, right? But through governance, the community can vote whether to mint or burn SAR tokens. That's what makes it so decentralized, is because it puts the power in the community's hands, in the SAR token holders' hands. So 1 billion tokens, that's the initial supply, right? And so you can stake these tokens and you can earn airdrop rewards, like for staking and participating in governance. So right here it says decide the future of the Pulsara DAX through staking. You can stake your SARA into the Pulsara DAX, which will give you the right to vote and make your voice heard on the proposals that will direct the future of the DAX. Also, the total of the trading fees gathered will be distributed via airdrops to all the staking members in proportion to their stake. So you stake, you vote, you earn rewards in SARA. So you can also use your SARA tokens to suggest a new path to the ecosystem. It says you can use your SARA to create proposals for the future of the Pulsara DAX. You don't need to be a staking member to create proposals and suggest a new path for the DAX. Suggest the creation of a new pair, change the reward rate for the liquidity providers, and more. So yeah, man, you can create custom pairs and provide liquidity to them, and you can also earn trading fees on that liquidity pool. You know, and if you hold like a exotic token and you like have a lot of it, you can provide liquidity with that. You know, you might have a niche market when it comes to that liquidity pool on this DAX. So like, let's say you hold a lot of Solo, right? And you want to create a XRP Solo pair on Pulsara. You can provide liquidity to that pool and earn trading fees. That's pretty cool. So 1 billion tokens, right? 40% of the supply is going to be going to the Coreum community. Then you have 20% going to the Pulsara treasury, right? And the treasury will be used to pay for various things to advance the DAX, such as token listings or promotion, partnerships, stuff like that. Then you have 10% of the supply going to, um, it's being allocated as rewards incentives for people who provide liquidity. So you'll be able to earn some of that, you know, by participating with this DAX. And then the last 30% is going to be going to the team. So yeah, there's going to be 4 snapshots, and there's also going to be protective measures put in place so people won't be able to dump the token, you know, after they receive the tokens, because there's 4 snapshots, right? If you dump more than 10% of your Coreum or Sara tokens in between a snapshot, then you're not going to be qualified for the rest of the snapshots. So it's like it prevents people from dumping their tokens, as soon as they get them. So yeah, I'm uh I'm definitely going to be accumulating more Coreum, and I'm going to be accumulating more Sara too, because like the passive income opportunities are threefold. You have being able to provide liquidity, then taking those liquidity pool tokens and earning yield. They have yield incentives for liquidity providers, which will lock in liquidity for longer durations, because this decentralized autonomous exchange um, is built on a automated market maker, which is a DAX, which is like solely dependent upon the liquidity providers, and that's why it incentivizes the liquidity providers to participate and lock in liquidity so they can earn these rewards. So yeah, Pulsara DAX, right? Now we're talking about the DAX, a decentralized autonomous exchange, introducing the first decentralized automated market maker to the Coreum blockchain. What is an automated market maker? An automated market maker, AMM, is a type of decentralized financial protocol that allows digital assets to be traded in a permissionless and automatic way by using liquidity pools rather than traditional market makers. So like it's truly decentralized. It's cutting out the traditional market makers. The it relies primarily on the liquidity providers. Liquidity pools automate the buying and selling of assets. This eliminates the need for manual market makers, thereby simplifying the entire process of liquidity management. And this right here, this is the cheat code right here. Like this, if you can understand this graph, then you'll understand how you can make passive income with the Pulsar DAX. Like this is pretty cool. Like it's like a positive feedback loop. So you have traders, liquidity providers, and stakers, right? So the traders come and they trade on the Pulsar DAX, right? The liquidity providers provide liquidity to any pools to the Pulsar DAX. The traders trade. The liquidity providers receive liquidity shares and earn trading fees. You can use those liquidity pool tokens to claim vesting rewards. And you can just do this over and over and over again, and like in a loop. So you're a liquidity provider, right? You're providing liquidity to any pools on the Pulsar DAX. The traders trade on the Pulsar DAX. You receive trading fees or liquidity shares, and you can use those liquidity tokens to claim vesting rewards. Shout out to the most handsome man. I really appreciate your support so much, man. Thank you for being on this stream. Like, yeah, man, this is really cool right here. So that's the liquidity provider side, but then you also have the staker side, right? So you're staking your Sara on the Pulsar DAX, right? You stake on the DAX. Then while you're staking, you're earning voting on governance proposals, right? You're staking on the DAX. Then you receive staking airdrops, periodic airdrops for staking on Pulsara, right? So it's like you're earning. That's like another way to earn passive income with the DAX. So it's like you have three different ways where you can earn fees with this thing. You're providing liquidity. You're earning trading fees, right? As the traders trade, Then you're also staking on the DAX and earning trading fees in periodic staking airdrops. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like, I just want to do that all day. I just want to do this and do this. Just nonstop. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, like this, if you can understand this graph right here, you will be able to understand how to make money with Pulsara. And so, yeah, man, the opportunity is threefold. Like, you can provide liquidity, you can take those liquidity pool tokens and earn yield incentives, and you can also stake on the DAX and earn trading fees periodically through these staking airdrops. So yeah, man, that's pretty dope. I'm excited. So Pulsara DAX features staking rewards. Stake and participate on the DAX and be eligible for periodic airdrops fueled by the trading fees. Community driven. Pulsar DAX is completely community driven. Vote now, no, vote for new pools to be added, rewards, weight changes, and more. Vesting rewards. Provide liquidity to a pool and receive rewards. Perfect for long-term holders. So yeah, you provide liquidity, then you can take those liquidity pool tokens and earn vesting rewards with them. So like, man, that's crazy. And then you have consistent liquidity and cost effectiveness. Support for diverse trading pairs, ensuring consistent liquidity and reduce transaction costs. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of money to be made with the Pulsar DEX. Like us Coreum holders, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat with the launch of the Pulsar DEX because like just imagine, like I'm gonna have multiple different streams of income when it comes to Coreum. As you know, that's crazy. Cause like I have, I'm delegating to the Zen Lounge, right? That's like my money tree, right? I just got that staking and baking over there. Then I could provide liquidity to the Pulsar DEX and earn trading fees through Pulsara. Then I can also stake my SARA tokens on the DEX and earn periodic airdrops in the form of trading fees on the DAX, like, and then I can take my liquidity pool tokens and earn yield incentives. So, man, all of that on Coreum, like that's hella cool. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. The snapshot is coming in the next 5 days, so if you don't have any Coreum, um, you might want to get some. That's not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing. So this is the Medium article talking about the SAR token airdrop for Coreum holders, right? We talked about this already, but we can go over it again since we're talking about Pulsara. So let's jump into it. So Pulsara, the first decentralized ecosystem built on the Coreum blockchain. Pulsara is proud to announce the SAR token airdrop, a milestone event in the evolution of the Pulsara ecosystem. This initiative is planned to enhance community engagement, increase liquidity within the ecosystem, and reward the unwavering dedication of the community members within the brand new Pulsara DAX. The airdrop aims to increase the Coreum community engagement, encouraging contributions to liquidity pools on Pulsara DAX and facilitating participation in yield generating activities through the automated market maker model. So what is Pulsar, right? Pulsar is an advanced ecosystem developed on top of the Coreum blockchain. The Pulsar ecosystem comprises multiple products designed to optimize the utilization of the Coreum blockchain. Embracing the latest technological advancements, Pulsar aims to deliver an unparalleled blockchain experience. The Pulsar ecosystem is built on a robust blockchain infrastructure supported by a community-driven governance model. It facilitates seamless peer-to-peer transactions, smart contract executions, and a wide range of decentralized applications. The Pulsar ecosystem has been developed by independent teams at Logical Labs Inc. and has been incubated by Core Nest Capital. So what is the SAR token? The SAR token is a transformative solution in the blockchain space. It leverages cutting edge technology and innovative consensus mechanisms to address the inefficiencies of traditional financial systems. SAR is set to establish a decentralized, secure, and efficient platform for global transactions. The token is central to this ecosystem, right? Facilitating various operations and extending its utility beyond mere transactions. It empowers users to engage in governance, participate in stakeholder voting, liquidity management, and benefit from incentivization mechanisms, thus fostering active community involvement. Yeah, man, I gotta get more Coreum too, man. Shout out to Ryan. Yeah, Coreum holders are about to eat with the launch of the Pulsara DAX. Like, we're gonna be providing liquidity, taking those liquidity pool tokens and earning yield. Then we're gonna be staking on the DAX and earning these periodic airdrop rewards, man. Like, it's crazy. And then we're gonna be getting, it's 4 snapshots, so we're gonna be getting SAR all year. That's crazy. So yeah, man, I'm excited. Like, we're just gonna be just sit back and let the trading fees come in. So why participate in this airdrop, right? The SAR token airdrop is more than just a distribution of tokens, right? It aims to support and develop a diverse and active community. It involves different groups within the community, ranging from those holding large amounts of tokens to those with smaller holdings, and focuses on increasing USDC liquidity on the Pulsar ecosystem. And like, that's big because like USDC is the most regulated stablecoin, in the United States. So like, if we can get trade our tokens into USDC, like we can take that USDC and cash that out anywhere. Like, that's accepted on most major exchanges. So like that's big. And like, if we get lending and borrowing on Pulsar, like that's cool too. Cause like I could take my XRP um and use it as collateral to borrow USDC in the future. Like that'd be great. you know? Or like being able to cash out in a decentralized manner into USDC. Like, let's say XRP goes to $10, $15, after the resolution of the case, I can swap my XRP for USDC. So like that's great. Um, but yeah, this exchange is completely decentralized. It's relying primarily on the liquidity providers, and it incentivizes the liquidity providers with rewards. So if you participate, you're going to benefit from this. So what's the airdrop structure? The total supply for the airdrop is 400 million SAR tokens, right? 1 billion initial supply, not total supply, initial supply, because through governance we can decide on if we want to burn or mint more SAR tokens. But 40% of the supply is going to the Coreum holders. Then 20% is allocated to the Pulsar treasury, which will be used to finance various things to advance Pulsara, such as exchange listings or um, more exposure, advertisement, whatever the community decides to vote to use it for. So like, yeah, the future of this DAX is in our hands. So yeah, 40% to the Coreum holders, 20% to the treasury, 10% as rewards to incentivize the liquidity providers, and then 30% is gonna be allocated to the Pulsar team, right? So the airdrop will be conducted through 4 snapshots and 4 corresponding distribution phases. Shout out to Marco Leon, man. I see you and I appreciate you for being here on the stream with me. Now, this airdrop is going to take place on the Coreum mainnet, and it's very important that you bridge your Coreum tokens from the XRP ledger to the Coreum mainnet if you haven't already done so, because Coreum held on centralized exchanges or Coreum IOUs held on the XRP ledger will not count towards this airdrop. So you gotta bridge your Coreum over from the XRP ledger to the Coreum blockchain. Also, it says the Coreum Foundation's wallets are not included into this airdrop as well. So, I mean, most of the tokens are going to be going to the community, which is, good for us. So, who can participate? So, there's 3 different tiers when it comes to participating in this airdrop. And the way that this works is the more Coreum that you hold, the more SAR tokens that you're going to get, right? So, you have this pool right here, which is for people that hold more than 10K Coreum, right? 380 million SAR tokens will be allocated to the holders that hold more than 10K Core, right? But if you don't hold more than 10K, you can still participate. There are 10 million SAR tokens allocated for people that hold less than 10,000 Core. So as you can see, most of the SAR will be going to people that are holding a lot of core. It's incentivizing you to hold core when it comes to this airdrop. But also people that hold USDC, Noble USDC on the Coreum mainnet will also be able to participate in this airdrop, and they have 10 million SAR tokens allocated to them as well. So, yeah, this is also incentivizing people to bring USDC to core. And yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see lots of liquidity and lots of USDC pairs. That's what we want to see. So, wallets holding above 10K Coreum to reward higher holders in the ecosystem who stake in the pools on Pulsara and increase liquidity there. So yeah, this is you want to hold a nice bag of core if you want to get the most out of this airdrop. 10K and up. That's tier 1. Then while it's holding below 10K core, this enables all Coreum holders to participate in governance. So yeah, even if you don't hold more than 10K core, you'll still be able to get SAR tokens. You'll still be able to possibly provide liquidity with them, and you'll still be able to stake those SAR tokens to earn periodic airdrops in the form of trading fees on Pulsara. So why not participate, right? And then you have people that hold Noble USDC that transferred it to the Coreum chain, right? So they're trying to enhance USDC liquidity on the Coreum chain, right? Which is essential for upcoming USDC paired markets on Pulsara. That's what we want to see. So, airdrop pools and tiers. Blockchain data analyst reveals a trend where some airdrop participants, especially those with smaller holdings, airdrop hunters. I ain't gonna lie, I'm an airdrop hunter, but I ain't sold not one airdrop, not one. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, right? Those who are airdrop hunters tend to liquidate their assets soon after receiving them. This action can adversely affect the ecosystem's long-term objectives and stability. So, to counteract this measure and to support a dedicated community, a 3-tiered system has been established. This approach prioritizes airdrops for individuals genuinely engaged with the ecosystem, true holders, and proactive supporters. Yeah, man. Shout out to the OGs. Shout out to the Solo Nation Bears. Shout out to the Zen Lounge IBC fam. Yeah, we are genuinely engaged with the ecosystem. We are true holders and proactive supporters. Let's go. So the primary goal of this airdrop strategy is to incentivize active contribution to the DAX pools within the Pulsara ecosystem. Participation in these activities align with eligibility for rewards through automated market maker protocols. The specifics of the tier structure as follows. So we just went over it, right? Those who hold more than 10K core, y'all the ones that's gonna get the most SAR. There's 380 million SAR tokens that will be distributed over 4 different snapshots to people that hold more than 10K core. But if you don't hold more than 10K core, you can still participate and earn rewards. There are 10 million SAR tokens allocated to people that hold less than 10K core. And those who hold Noble USDC on the Coreum mainnet, you guys have 10 million SAR tokens allocated to you. So if you want to get the most out of this airdrop, 10K or better. So how do you participate, right? To participate in the airdrop, simply store your Coreum and or USDC tokens in private wallets on the Coreum mainnet for each snapshot. So yeah, there are different wallets out there. I'm not sure what everybody's using out there, but I got like different wallets now. You can hold Coreum on your Ledger Nano. You can hold Coreum on your Decent wallet. Link in the description if you need a Decent wallet. You also have the Leap wallet. You have the Kepler wallet. There's so many different options out there, but you need to hold your Coreum in a private wallet on the Coreum mainnet. And shout out to Coreum Concepts for the great Twitter space and interview, right? He said that, the only thing you need to worry about is that your core needs to be in an address that starts with core, right? Because all Coreum addresses on the mainnet start with core. So if you have your core on the Coreum mainnet in a private wallet, you will receive SAR. It may take a while before they're visible within the wallet, but they will be distributed to you. That's what he said within the Twitter space. So you gotta bridge your Coreum over to the Coreum blockchain. If you got core on the XRP ledger, it's not gonna count. If you got your core on a centralized exchange like Uphold, it's not gonna count. So if you haven't already done so, you need to pull your crypto off the exchange and you need to bridge it over to Coreum. And when you're doing all this, you need to make sure that you pay attention to what networks you're transacting with and where you're sending it to. Because when I bought Coreum on Uphold, they support Coreum on the XRP ledger. So I bought some core on Uphold using Google Pay, which is hella cool, right? Because I can link my credit card to it. It's hella cool. And then I withdrew the the Coreum to my XRP address, right? Then I went over to the Sologenic exchange and I used the bridge to bridge my Coreum from the XRP ledger to the Coreum mainnet. And that took like 20 minutes for me to see it, receive it on the Coreum blockchain. But yeah, you gotta bridge it over to the Coreum blockchain. Also, if you don't want to, buy Coreum on Uphold, you can use the fiat on ramps from the decentralized exchange, the Sologenic DEX. So there's some pairs on the DEX here, right? You have XRP core pairs, you have Sologenic core pairs, right? So you can use the fiat on ramp through the Sologenic DEX to buy XRP or Solo, right? And then you can go on the DEX and trade that Solo or XRP for core. Then once you do that, you can use the bridge to bridge the Coreum over to the Coreum blockchain. Right now, my main wallet is the Leap wallet. I'm using the Leap wallet to delegate to the Zen Lounge right now. So that's my money tree right there. I'm just letting that stake and accumulate. I almost got 20K just off of staking, man. I'm gonna have enough real soon to possibly run a node. I mean, run a validator, which is pretty cool. So I'm using the Leap wallet just to stake that Coreum right there. But through osmosis, learning about osmosis, they told us about the Kepler wallet, which you can use that to do IBC transfers with and stuff like that. So I got multiple wallets. That's how it just always ends up that way. I got multiple XRP wallets. I got multiple Coreum wallets now. But so far, I mean, staking, Leap has been pretty cool. It's real easy to use. Staking and claiming and delegating to the Zen Lounge. And then using the Kepler wallet for IBC transfers. Also, if you use the Kepler wallet, you can sync the Kepler wallet to your Ledger Nano, which is pretty cool. So it gives you like an extra layer of security. I mean, if you don't have a Kepler wallet, you can still create a Kepler account and back up your private keys. But if you have a Ledger Nano, you can sync your account, your Ledger account, to the Kepler wallet, and then when you get ready to make a transaction, you'll have to sign off on it with the Ledger Nano. So it's kind of like an extra layer of security. Even though Ledger's been going through all type of bullshit lately, but I mean, still though, I mean that's pretty cool. You can create a Coreum account on your Ledger Nano. You just gotta download the Cosmos app, and then you can add Coreum to your Ledger Nano, and then you can send the Coreum to your Ledger. So yeah, I got multiple wallets to answer your question. But and shout out to Brian, man. I really appreciate you for being here on this stream with me. And shout out to Coreum Concepts, man. I watched your Twitter space. It was really good. The interview. I like when he talked about the XRPL Coreum bridge and how he said that it's possible that we can bridge all of our favorite XRPL tokens over to Coreum. Like that's really cool, because there's a lot of people that hold different things out there. Like I hold Elysian. There's some people out there that like XR Doge. I know that was big. Um, you got the Reaper token. Like there's so many different tokens that we could potentially bridge over to Coreum um, as smart tokens, right? Which could have the IBC capabilities, and we can send them across the cosmos. Like the possibilities are endless. It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, man. I'm really excited for Pulsara. Um, yeah, man. And like you could with the smart token capabilities, they could be used in smart contracts and DeFi, lending, staking, borrowing. Like the possibilities are endless. Like we could see all of our favorite XRPL tokens listed on Pulsar. It's gonna start with XRP and Solo, but we could have XR Doge, and you could provide liquidity to that pool. Like it's crazy. So yeah, like there's passive income opportunities with Pulsar. Like it's crazy, and I'm excited for it. So you gotta have your Coreum and or USDC on the Coreum mainnet for each snapshot, right? It's important to mention that holding Coreum and or USDC tokens on the XRPL or in centralized exchanges disqualifies you from this airdrop, as snapshots will only recognize holdings on the Coreum mainnet, excluding all wallets on centralized exchanges. So yeah, if you have your core on Uphold, it's not going to count. You need to pull your crypto off the exchange. And if you don't have a wallet, link in the description for a decent biometric hardware wallet. So the first snapshot is going to take place January 19th, 2024 at 1900 UTC time. It's going to take place on the Coreum mainnet. Then the distribution for the first round of the airdrop is going to take place on the 24th of January. And then 2 days later, Pulsara launches on the 26th. So let's go. It's about to happen in the next 12 days. So this first round will be 100 SARA tokens, 95 million for those who hold more than 10K, 2.5 million for those who hold less than 10K, and 2.5 million for USDC holders. The second snapshot is going to take place on the 18th of April at 1900 UTC time on the Coreum mainnet. Then the distribution will take place on the 25th of April. The pool size is 100 million, 95 million for those with more than 10K, 2.5 million for those with less than 10K, and 2.5 million for USDC holders. So yeah, and then this is the anti-dump mechanism right here. So wallets from Snapshot 1 will be reassessed in the following way. Wallets with a decrease of more than 10%, either SAR or Coreum tokens, will be excluded. So if you dump after you receive the first round, you're not going to get the rest of these airdrops. Why would you do that when you got 3 more? So yeah, like it incentivizes you to hold core. It incentivizes you to accumulate core. Right? So now then the third snapshot is going to take place on the 17th of July, 2024 at 1900 UTC time on the Coreum mainnet. And then the third distribution date will be on the 24th of July, 2024. 100 million SAR, 95 million for those with more than 10K, 2.5 million for less than 10K, and 2.5 million for those who hold USDC, right? And it just follows that method for all 4 snapshots. So then the last snapshot is on October 15th, 2024 at 1900 UTC time. And then the distribution for the 4th round will be on the 22nd of October, 2024. So yeah, man, 400 million SAR tokens up for grabs, 4 snapshots, 4 different rounds of airdrop distribution. Coreum holders are about to be eating all year, and we're about to be getting these rewards, providing liquidity, staking. Like it's gonna be on and popping. Like and like you can have all that going on. You still delegating to your validators. Like you're gonna have multiple different streams of income on the Coreum blockchain. Like I'm excited. So it's important to maintain active participation for all snapshots. For snapshots 2, 3, and 4 of Pulsara's airdrop, there's a crucial reassessment process. Each snapshot will reevaluate wallets from the previous snapshot. Wallets showcasing a decrease of more than 10K in SAR or Coreum holdings compared to the previous snapshot and distribution will be excluded from the current and future snapshots. Oh, so if you dump after the first one, not only are you not going to qualify for the second one, you're not going to qualify for the third one or fourth one. So, yeah, you might not want to dump your Coreum or SAR tokens. And why would you when you got all this opportunity right in front of you? This policy aims to reward only dedicated community members, thereby encouraging active contributions to Pulsar's DAX liquidity pools, ultimately enhancing liquidity and yield generation. So this is an example for one of the airdrops. So if you hold more than 10K, let's say you hold 12,000 Coreum, right? It says total Coreum held by eligible participants in this category is 100 million. So if you held 12,000 Coreum, multiply that by 95 million SAR, divided by 100 million Coreum, you would receive 11,400 SAR. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's damn near a 1-to-1 ratio right there. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. If you hold, for example, less than 10K, let's say you hold 3,000 Coreum. The total Coreum held for this pool is 10 million, right? If you held 3,000 Coreum, you would receive around 750 SAR. I mean, that's still good. You still got 3 more snapshots and airdrops you can participate in. But yeah, like this airdrop is going, most of the SAR tokens are going to those with 10K or more. So, and then this is an example for those who hold USDC. So let's say you hold $20,000 of USDC on Coreum in one snapshot. It says let's say for example, everybody that's participating in this pool holds about 5 million USDC. So if you held $20 million in USDC, you would receive around 10,000 SAR tokens. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's like uh, one SAR for every two USDC tokens that you hold. I mean, that's not bad. And you still got three more snapshots. So, am I eligible for the airdrop if I have already delegated my Coreum tokens to a validator? Yes. Yes. And that's like one of the biggest questions that I had because I didn't want to unstake my Coreum tokens from the Zen Lounge because I want to keep accumulating that core. Like I've been getting a big nice sized bag just sitting here delegating to the Zen Lounge. Like I said, I almost got 20,000. I might be able to run a validator in the future. So yes, if you have your tokens delegated to a validator on the Coreum blockchain, you will qualify for this airdrop. So you have nothing to worry about. No action is required from your side, right? So token holders participating in the staking process are automatically included in the airdrop. So that's dope, man. That's dope. I can continue to stake my core, receive this Sara. I'm gonna buy more core so I can provide liquidity with it on Pulsara, and I'm gonna get these I'm gonna get these trading fees and these airdrops. Like it's crazy. So yeah, like man, like my where I'm delegating, that's my money tree. I'm just gonna let that stick and accumulate like until infinity. Yeah. But if you ever need money, you can unstake it. I think it's a 14-day process to unstake it, and then you can move it around and do what you need to do with it. You know, you like let's say you don't have you're not able to buy any extra core right now. You could let's say you could unstake half your bag and then use that to provide liquidity with the SAR that you get, so you can participate if you wanted to. I mean, that's not financial advice, but that's what I'm looking at as one of my start off strategies. But yeah, it's opportunity, and all you got to do is participate. So what's next for Pulsara? Pulsara is on a mission to become the quintessential protocol for everything Coreum. The Pulsara team is committed to continuous innovation and development of new products on the Coreum blockchain. This relentless pursuit is focused on increasing interactions within the chain and enhancing the ecosystem's vibrancy. Furthermore, strategic efforts are underway to list SAR tokens on global exchanges, significantly expanding reach and adoption. This move promises to catapult Pulsar into a new era of growth and influence, solidifying its position as a cornerstone in the Coreum universe. Yeah, man. What exchanges would you like to see Pulsar listed on? I mean, we could potentially see it on Uphold. They already list Coreum. They're big supporters of Ripple and XRP. So I mean, they got connections over there. Maybe they could work that out. Maybe we could see Pulsara on Bitrue. I mean, Bitrue's already running a Coreum validator, so it shouldn't be nothing to get Sara listed on Bitrue. But yeah, big things coming for Coreum, big things coming for Pulsara, and yeah, this is all happening within the next 12 days. So if you have questions, reach out to us at support@pulsara.io. Pulsara is a decentralized ecosystem built on top of the Coreum blockchain. Our objective is to provide users with a seamless experience when making use of all the features of this Cosmos-based chain. So yeah, if you're not already doing so, follow Pulsara on Twitter at Pulsara_IO. Follow Coreum on Twitter at Coreum Official. So yeah, a couple more slides I want to go over with you. So I think we already talked about the DAX. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. So yeah, this is the smart token manager. People enterprises can issue and mint their own tokens on Coreum through Pulsara, and they can give their tokens smart token capabilities such as freezing, whitelisting, blacklisting, and they can enable IBC. And you'll also be able to track all of your tokens. Like, so Pulsara is going to be focused primarily on tokens native to the Coreum blockchain, but in the future, like, we can see a lot of different things, a lot of different exotic pairs on Pulsara. So introducing Smart Token Manager, empowering the community. Commitment to empowering the community through the development of a token manager, emphasizing a streamlined and user-centric financial management solution. Efficient asset management, dedicated to crafting a user-friendly interface for efficient management of digital assets, offering tools for portfolio diversification and asset tracking. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest challenges of the blockchain space. If we're trying to get blockchain to go mainstream, it's got to be user friendly, and so you're gonna have everything right here within this interface. IBC transfers and all of that, which is cool. It's like a one-stop shop. You have user empowerment. The introduction of the token manager stems from a deep commitment to empowering users, providing them with robust tools to navigate and manage their digital wealth effectively within the Coreum blockchain. And then there's so much more. It says, as the Pulsar ecosystem and the Coreum blockchain grows, more smart token management tools will come into existence. Subscribe to their newsletter to be the first to learn about the upcoming features in the Pulsar ecosystem. If you haven't already done so, you can go to their website and sign up for their email list, and they'll send you emails, with all the latest news related to Pulsar. So, with the token manager, you can explore new ecosystems, find all the smart tokens that have been issued on the Coreum blockchain. So you'll be able to see tokens that you know about and tokens that you don't know about. You'll be able to see it all right here. Bring projects to life. Create the cornerstone of your next project with the native Coreum fungible token model. So yeah, you can issue and mint tokens right here through Pulsar. You can manage your tokens with ease. Make use of the capabilities of the Coreum Smart Tokens, whitelisting, freezing, IBC, and more. Yeah, so yeah, you come down here, you can sign up for the Coreum Pulsar newsletter and get all the latest news. You can join their, Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, and their Medium article. You can sign up for all of that too. But yeah, man, it's a lot to be excited about. A lot of opportunity. Ain't nothing like free money. I keep telling you, like we getting Sara tokens just for holding Coreum. Like, that's crazy. And we're gonna be able to put those tokens to use like immediately as soon as we get them by providing liquidity and staking them. So yeah, it's very important that you move your Coreum to the Coreum mainnet if you haven't already done so. There was somebody, shout out to Ryan, because he said he still had his core on the Zoom, in his Zoom wallet. You can come over here to the Solo Dex, sign in with your Zoom wallet and trade or bridge your Coreum over to the Coreum mainnet using the bridge on the Sologenic Dex. And if you don't have any core, you can use the fiat on ramps to buy XRP and Solo and trade it on the Sologenic Dex for core. Then use the bridge to bridge the core over to the Coreum mainnet. But wherever the wallet that you're sending it to has to be a Coreum address. So if you don't have a Coreum wallet, you need to make one, whether that's Leap, Kepler, using your Ledger Nano and the Cosmos app, but your Coreum has to be on the Coreum mainnet. The first snapshot is on the 19th. The first round of airdrop distribution is on the 24th, and the DEX is going to launch 2 days after that on the 26th. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about all this. This is RPU, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.